Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to solve day 12 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 1665. Minimum initial energy to finish tasks. So in this problem, you are given an array tasks where task of I has two values, actual and minimum. Actual of I is the actual amount of energy you spend to finish the ith task. Minimum of I is the minimum amount of energy you require to begin the ith task. So for example, if the task is 10-12, so this is nothing but actual and this is nothing but minimum. And your current energy is 11. So current energy is 11, but minimum you need is 12. So you can't start this task, right? You can't start this task. However, if your current energy is 13, so you can start this task. And if you start this task, then you are going to spend this amount of energy. So 13 minus 10 remaining is 3, right? So you can complete this task and your energy will be 3 after finishing it. You can finish the tasks in any order you like. And we have to return the minimum initial amount of energy you will need to finish all the tasks, right? Okay, so here if you see this particular example number 1 here, so it is saying starting with 8 energy. So we finish the task in the following order. So first it is finishing this third task. So after finishing this third task, starting with 8 energy, so we can start this. So 8 minus 4 is remaining is 4, right? With this 4 we can start this second task, and the remaining is after finishing this 4 minus 2 is 2, right? 4 minus 2 is 2. With this 2 we can start this task, right? And the remaining energy after that is 1. That's it. Notice that even though we have leftover energy, starting with the 7 energy doesn't work because we can't do the third task. So with 7 we can't even start this particular task, right? Clear? So now thing comes how we are going to decide which task we are going to execute first, right? That is very important for this particular problem. That's what we need to understand here. So let's suppose you have tasks like this 1 comma 100, and here let's say you have let's say 60 comma 65. Okay, so now here let's suppose a minimum energy you are taking is 100, right? So with 100 you can start this task, right? With 100 you can start this task. All right, with 65 you can't even start this task. So let's say minimum is 100. So after picking this task, right, 100 minus 1 leftover energy is 99. Okay, this leftover energy is actually important. This leftover energy is actually important because with this leftover energy only, then I am going to decide whether I can pick this task or not, right? So here this leftover energy is actually very important because I don't need to sort just based on this. I need to sort based on this, right? If I have task like this 99 comma 100, and here let's say I have 60 comma 65, right? Then even if I start with this 100 minus 99, right? Here the leftover energy is 1. With 1 I can't even start this task now. This is the minimum energy I need to start the task, right? But if I start this task, I have to spend this much of energy, right? And then whatever the leftover energy I have, right, this is important. Based on this leftover energy I have to do the sorting. Okay, so let's see with this example. Okay, here you have tasks like this, so 1 and 3, right? So here this is actual, this is minimum, right? So here 3 minus 1 is 2, then you have 2 4. Okay, that is nothing but 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Then you have 10 comma 11. Here you have 11 minus 10 is equal to 1. Then you have 10 comma 12. Here you have 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. Then you have 8 comma 9. Here you have 9 comma 8 is equal to 1. This is what you have, right? So only this thing is important, the leftover energy, right? Based on this I will do the sorting. Okay, so if I do the sorting based on this, so here max is this 2 2 and then this, right? So I will write this 1 3 first, then I will execute this 2 comma 4, then I will execute this 10 comma 12, then 1 is this 10 comma 11. Okay, and then 8 comma 9, right? This is how I'm going to sort the tasks, right? This is done. Okay, now what I will do here, once sorting is done, right, based on this, so I will start my current energy as with my current energy as 0 and the result value equal to 0. So this is nothing but the current energy and this is nothing but the minimum initial energy required. Okay, minimum initial energy required. Now just execute the task one by one. So first we are going to execute this task. So in this is actual and this is minimum. Okay, now here tell me, here you are taking initial energy equal to 0. You can't even start this task, right? Right, because your energy is less than minimum. Okay, your energy is less than minimum. You can't even start this task now. So what I will do, if this is the case, right, I will say that result is nothing but it is storing the minimum initial energy required. So in this result, I will store the minimum energy, right? So what I will do here, result is nothing but result is equal to result plus minimum minus energy. So here, if I do this, minimum is 3 and energy is 0. So I am saying update the result value equal to 3 here. That's what I'm saying. So that you can start this task, right? That's what is important, right? We have to start this task and we have to finish it. So here I'm saying, let's update the result value equal to 3 so that you can start this task. And for now, take the value of energy equal to the minimum, this minimum value 3. That's what we pick, right? So that's what I'm saying here. That's it. Okay. And once you do this, once you do this, once you complete this particular task, then the leftover energy after that is going to be total energy as of now is 3 and the actual is 1. So leftover energy is 2. Okay, 2. That's it. This is the leftover energy, right? Okay. Now with this 2, you can't even start this next task, right? But I'm saying you have to start this task, right? So again, 2 is the energy. 2 is the energy you have as of now, right? This energy only I have updated last time, right? Okay, energy is nothing but the current energy you have as of now, right? 2. Okay, done. So now with this 2, you can't even start this. So again, in the result, min is, this is min, this is actual, right? So min is 4 minus energy is 2. So you need 2 more energy, right, to start this task, right? So what you have to do here, this result value which is 3 initially, in this you have to add 2. So it is going to become 5 now. Okay, result is going to become 5. And in this energy, you have to update the minimum. Minimum is 4. Okay, done. Done. That's it. Now you can start this task. So if you start this task, so energy is 4 as of now, right? And you spend 2, so you are going to left out with 2. That's it. Okay, see here. As of now, result is 5. Okay, 1, 3 and 2, 4. This is what you have. And as of now, your result is 5, right? Okay. Now see why this is correct. With 5, your answer is possible. If you start this, right, you can start this. So remaining is 3. And with this 3, you can start this, right? So that is correct for these 2 tasks. As of now, result 5 is correct. Okay, done. Done, right? Now here again, same thing I will apply. So now here I'm left out with this 2, right? With this 2, can I even start this task or not? No, I can't, right? So here again, min I need here is nothing but 12 minus energy that I have 10. So this is the energy that I need, right? So in this result, I will add this 10. So 5 plus 10 is nothing but 15. It is going to become 15. And here minimum I will update equal to 12. Right, now I can start this. So here energy I have is 12. Energy that I have, energy is 12 and minus 10, nothing but it is 2, right? So 2 is the energy that I have with me now, right? 2. Now with this 2, can I even start this? No, right? So again, how much extra energy we need? 11 minus 2 is 9. So in this 15, add 9. 15 plus 9 is 24, right? This is 24. Now here update this to 11, right? So now you can start this. So 11 minus 10 is 1. Okay, done. Now this is nothing but 1. Energy is 1, right? With this 1, you can start this? No. So how much extra you need? You need extra. Min is 9 minus 1, 8. So 24 plus 8 is 32. So your result updated to 32. And this here you need update energy as 9. Okay, now here remaining is 1. Update this energy to 1. Okay, so now all the tasks are performed and the output is 32. That's it. That's it. This is what we need to do. Okay, this is what we need to do. So here, just like here I explained, right, you need to, if I just pick this smaller part again, 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay, initial energy is 0. So you have to start this task somehow. So you will say that, let's say my result is 3. This is what I'm starting with minimum energy. So then your energy is 3 for now, right? Okay, then you can start this task, right? So after finishing this task, you are left out with 2, right? 2 is the energy, total energy. This is what you left out, right? After that, now you want to finish this task as well, but here problem is you need 4, right? And you have only 2. So if I subtract this 4 with this energy, so you are going to left out with 2. That is 2 is nothing but the additional energy you need, right? So in this result you have to add 2, right? So it is going to become 5. Then this is going to become this 4, right? So now you can start this, right? So now once you start it, you are left out with the 2. This is going to this is going to be 2 now, but here if you see, you get the output 5. That's it. This is what I'm doing here. Same thing, right? Clear? So now let's write the code. That's it. Only this part is important, how you are going to do the sorting. Okay, so let's write the code now. So here step 1, how you need to do the sorting. Sort by minimum minus actual descending. Then here just write arrays dot sort. You have to do the sorting on tasks, and you have uh, let's say 2 parameters, 2 tasks A and B. So how you are going to sort them? So you have to sort them based on minimum minus actual. Minimum minus actual for task B minus minimum minus actual for task A. Okay, task B, task A. That's it. This is how we need to do the sorting. So once this is done, then I'm saying take the current energy equal to 0. That is nothing but current energy, and then take the result value equal to 0. Int result is equal to 0. So this is nothing but minimum initial energy required, and here you have to just iterate over all the tasks one time. Int tasks, task in tasks you can say, and here you have to write int actual. Actual is equal to you can say task at 0 index, and int minimum is equal to, you can say, task at 1 index. And now here you have to check if energy is less than required minimum, then in that case, if energy is less than minimum, in that case what you need to do, you have to just modify the result. Result is nothing but minimum, the extra energy you need, minimum minus energy, right? And then your energy is going to be equal to the minimum that you need to solve this particular task, to complete this particular task, to start this particular task. Then you will have that much energy. Then once this is the case, then you can just do the task. That's what we were doing, right? Then after that, your energy is going to be energy minus actual, and in the end we just need to return the result. That's it. Now let's run the code and see if there are any code issues. So see, all the test cases has been accepted, right? So now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. And if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys next video. Thank you. Bye bye.